Now in our Olympic profile, the story of the other Chicago Bulls superstar who has emerged from obscurity to become one of the game's more versatile performers.
Here's Armstrong in left back for Pippen. Oh! In his face!
You can't go in there and be intimidated by anybody.
Scottie Pippen works in for the right side. What a dunk!
You got to approach the game where you put fear in other guys hard and just go at them.
Pippen on the drive, left of the lane to the rack. Whoa! Scottie!
As a member of the world champion Chicago Bulls, Scottie Pippen is used to being in the spotlight, but it wasn't always that way. He played only 1 year of high school basketball and spent his entire college career a basketball unknown at the University of Central Arkansas. It wasn't until the scouting combines after his senior season that Scottie Pippen began to show flashes of basketball brilliance.
Scott Pippen of Central Arkansas.
That's right, folks. You probably have never heard of Scottie Pippen.
You know, after I was drafted there, you know, I now Horace Grant, one of my teammates, say, I heard him call your name, and I was like, what? Who is Scottie Pippen, you know?
I laughed and I joked, but he got selected ahead of me, so I guess he got the last laugh.
But his laughter soon faded as Scottie suffered through a rough rookie season.
As a rookie, he got frustrated a lot, and he was immature, and, you know, as all rookies are.
As he matured, Scottie's growing pains subsided, and the Bulls began to realize that they had indeed found a diamond in the rough.
You could see greatness in this young man with his physical ability, but also the tenacity with which he played, and you could see him just getting bigger and stronger.
On a purely physical level, Scottie was starting to prove that he could play with anyone. But it soon learned that in this league, mental toughness is what separates the men from the boys.
Oh! Look at the block by Rodman! And Pippen lost his cool for a moment.
The Pistons return to the NBA Finals for the third straight time.
In the 1991 Eastern Conference Finals, Scottie would show once and for all that he could face the pressure with the poise of a veteran.
No matter what they did or what they tried to do to frustrate me or take me out of the game, that, you know, I would get up and shake it off. I just kept giving all I had, and I knew before long that, you know, they would have to accept the beating that we was given.
Aguirre with Paxson and Pippen racing down, and Pippen back for the reject. Pippen off the steal. Pippen, yes, and it counts.
Having shaken the specter of Detroit, Scottie would now face perhaps an even more formidable foe. And once again, he would rise to the occasion.
Notice the matchup with Pippen on Magic, a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, able to bump, be physical with Magic.
Pippen's hounding defense on Magic Johnson grounded the Laker attack and helped lead the way to the Chicago Bulls' first world championship.
Pippen fakes, now drives the baseline. He jams it with the left, down to Pippen to the hoop.
In only 5 NBA seasons, this unknown kid from the back roads of Arkansas has become one of the game's best players, and now is ready to take on the world.
I try to learn the game by how I play on the floor, by how I perform, and I just try to keep building from that.
Right now, he's playing all-star basketball, and
the sky's the limit for the young guy.
2 seconds, 1 second. It's all over.